It's time for everybody's favorite segment where we ask,
would you buy it or would you leave it?
the game show that asks, when you're out and about sourcing, would you buy it for resale? How much you would pay for it? Or would you leave it? And now the host of Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's the New England Cajun.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. I say, I say, I say. Who says I say, I say? Johnny says I say, I say. When everyone says no, Johnny say yes. Special man.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots Reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Johnny understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
Hello, good morning, and welcome on this TGIF, where it's currently 16 degrees here in Mass. And the first person in the chat this morning was Jennifer. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Deborah. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Hope you're doing well. Tina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And Glenn, Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Everybody's chit-chatting back and forth. And I saw Tina. Where did Tina go? Tina. I know she was here. Wow, this chat's flying on me here. Tina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see here. Well, thank you. I got a notification. I got to check that out. Let's see here. Angela, Michael, Regina, Glenn. Mark my place where I'm at so I don't lose it. Got a good lineup of stuff this morning for the show. Miss Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Miss Kim, hello, good morning, and welcome. I got your email. I just haven't had a chance to reply to it yet. And Angela, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. And please hit the thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. And this is for you. Let me get to that video clip right there. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
And thank you so much, Angela. Let's see. Who else do we have? Myra, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? It's Friday, and I still do the Friday show. Yep, Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays, 8:30. That's the only thing that changed, 8:30. Well, Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, so what we do is, again, on Fridays, we do the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It is no right or wrong answers. It's basically some things that either someone sent me that they sold throughout the last week or so, or throughout the last month. Everybody who sent me those items, they're ready to go for the show today. Basically, you would in the chat put, would you buy it or would you leave it? And if you were to buy it, how much would be the most you'd pay for it? And then how much you think it's sold for? And a lot of the things, some people do leave it. Some people don't purchase that kind of stuff. But again, you just never know. I just listed a sewing machine on eBay. What? Which brand? I got a whole bunch of different brands. Wow. Yeah, I usually put sewing machines, which I got when the bring as a Singer, a wooden box, a wooden case. I got to bring it to my antique booth. That's where I put those at. Miss Lisa, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So we'll go ahead and get started. And remember, there is a brother. Wow. That's a good brand. Again, don't forget, you don't have to play if you don't like, but it's fun. And it's just something before you go out sourcing on the weekends, because a lot of people do a lot of sourcing during the weekend. And this just gets you thinking when you see things out in the wild when you're out sourcing. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we'll get started. And remember, these can be sold on any platform. Also to the fact that take offers. So yeah, let us know if you'd purchase it, how much would you pay for it, and all that great information. And yes, I know I'm not sharing it with both that. And then I'll move this over here and we'll make that bigger. And then we'll do this. There we go. All right. So the first item is this is a kitchen faucet high arch single handle brush nickel faucet. It is new in box. Yes, it's from Saved Here First Ella. She sent this in to me. You might have seen it on one of her auctions. She did bring it to auction. I remember this one. There's the dimensions. It was sold on Poshmark. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to purchase it, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Let's see here. I see some comments in the chat coming up. Glenn says, pick this up for $10 and sell it for $125. Oh, I need one of those faucets. Well, you might want to check out Ella because she's always got something like this on her auctions. But she did bring it to auction and no one purchased it, so she listed it. I think, if I remember correctly, I think it's in her notes too. I think she brought it to auction like for $15 on one of the auctions. Yeah, she did. She did it as a buy it now on her auction at that too, on YouTube. Let's see. So glad you're doing this show on Friday. Yes. Oh yeah. We're still doing this on Fridays. Jennifer says 150. Did I miss what she would buy for? No. Okay. Let's see here. Denise says pick it up for $12 and keep it. Jennifer says pick it up for $5 and turn it into 150. I have that in my kitchen. I have one just like that too. No, I don't. Mine's not like that. I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Regina says pick it up for $10 and keep it. Myra says pick this up for $4.86 and sell it for $31.90. Hetty, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? And Jeffrey, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Those things are not, no, they're not. They are not cheap. You right about that, Jennifer. I would pick it up for $6 and sell it for $20. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, she had this, of course, y'all know Ella gets a lot of things in her pallets. She did bring this up for auction on one of her YouTube channels for $15. No one purchased it, so she listed it on Poshmark. Yes, Poshmark. Again, you get almost anything and everything on Poshmark. She did have this listed for $39, but she took an offer, and she took that offer for $25. Somebody got a good deal. Yep. All right, the next item I have to show is from Mr. Glenn. Let me get to his clip. Glenn from Swamp Picker sent this next item in. Let's see here. Go to this one. There we go. Where it went? Oh, it's right here. All right, I'm trying to find it on both monitors here. There we go. All right, this next item is from Glenn. For those that don't know, this is a pick machine, which is used in floral shops. It's a vintage floral stem, crippling stemming floral tool. Rhyme pick machine is what it's called. It's where you would take and do floral arrangements. I remember this when I used to work at a grocery store, and I had to do some floral arrangements. That was fun. But this is like that's the things that you would wrap around the back and clip it to the bottom of the floral stick, and you'd make your arrangement. You'd put it right here in this little spot right here. And these are made out of metal, of course, not plastic. I used to love doing that when I was younger. I mean, I still do if I need to, but anyway, that's what this is. It's a nice heavy-duty machine one, too. It's not light. All right, there's the pictures. There's the bottom of it. That's what the machine is. That's the handle for it, of course. Would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were to pick it up, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Let's see. Where was I at there? Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. All right, Myra says pick this up for $2.64. As soon as I can get this up here. $2.64 and sell it for $18.53. Regina says I would pick this up for $10 and sell it for $100. Jeffrey says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $60. Oh, you sold 2 of those so far. What? Wow. Yeah, I remember these machines. I used to use them when I was in I was 15 when I worked at a grocery store and we had a floral department. And I used to go in there and help the lady who worked in there, and they needed something. I just went on ahead and did it because I used to watch her do it and help her and work in that floral department when they needed it. And it was fun. It's a nice machine too. It's a heavy duty one. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to pick it up, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? It is a floral pick where you take and make floral arrangements, whether they're real or like your roses and flowers and baby's breaths and things like that. They would use it to put into the floral arrangement. Any other interest in letting us know what would you buy it for and how much you think it sold for? Well, the shipping was a good bit too. Wow. Wow, Glenn. I'm just reading your the notes. All right, so Glenn picked this up at a fill-a-bag at a garage sale. Wow. The fill-a-bag was paid $5, part of the fill-a-bag at a garage sale, and got asking price, listed it out of his debt pile. Only listed it, it took a week to sell from listing. It sold for, can't believe, $5. $119.95, and he's already sold 2 of these. Shipping was like $21, $21.95. Wow. That is an awesome sale. And he sold 2 of these. That is a nice pickup. That was from Glenn. Glenn Swamp Picker sent that in. He only paid $5 for it in a fill-a-bag at a garage sale. Sold 2 of these, $119, and only took a week to sell. You never know who's needing one like this. That's a good flip right there. Congratulations, Glenn. All right, the next item was also sent in by Glenn. And this is a Shark. Let me get to the description. A Rocket HV300 vacuum part pet hair vacuum piece for a vacuum. And it's for the vacuum Shark Rocket. And the model is HV300. Look how clean it is. When in doubt, pour it out, right? Would you buy this or would you leave it? Hello, Oso, good morning. And how are you doing this morning? That is a nice pickup. Then he got 2 of those and sold them both. Oso, good to see you. Welcome. You're driving? Well, be careful. Keep your eyes on the road. So would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were to, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? And remembering, most likely, you could probably buy these and part them out. I know Larry used to do that, but he also used to repair them. I don't know if he still does that or not. Let's see. Myra says, I would pick this up for $1.92 and sell it for $34.79. Regina says, let's pick this up for $5 and sell it for $60. I'm just waiting for Jennifer's one to come through. Jennifer said, pick this up for $1 and sell it for $20. Hey, good morning, Mary Beth. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let me get to the description of the email. Okay, go back here. All right, I can unstar these. Where's the one? Oh, there it is. Unstar. Go here. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's amazing how many people need just a part. They don't need a whole thing. So yeah, it's always good to do that. All right, so Glenn sent this in. He picked this up on the side of the road at a garage sale in the free pile. It was in the free pile, so this is free to him. I wouldn't buy it, but I do need a water filter for my refrigerator. I hear that also. But anyway, this was in a free box on the side of the road at a garage sale for a free pile, which I love those. And he sold this one for $17.99, and the buyer paid for the shipping. All right, go back to that one, and I could unstore that one. All right, and my next ones are coming up is from Miss Kim. Said the next. Oh, I'm sorry, Regina sent these in. Regina Hoffman sent these in. The next ones I'm going to show from Regina. Now this next one, these are some 1980s Barbie's Merry Mushroom kitchen canisters in orange. Mid-century modern vintage set of 3 replacements. This is for the 1980s Barbie's Merry Mushroom kitchen canisters. There's the pictures. Cute. Different. Would you buy these or would you leave it? And if you were to, How much you think it would be the most you'd pay for it, and how much you think it's sold for. Okay. So it looks like the first three items I'm going to show were bought by the same buyer. The same buyer bought the next three that I'm going to show. These three that I'm showing. All by the same buyer. All right, Glenn says pick this up for $3 and turn it into $45. Mary Beth says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $35. Jennifer says pick this up for $3 and turn it into $50. Myra says pick this up for $4.76 and turn it into $31.58. Was it Mary Mushrooms by Sears? You know, I think they were. If I'm not mistaken, I think they were. Yeah, I think they were. Jeffrey says pick this up for $6 and turn it into $50. I'm just making sure I got all the notes. Go back to the email. All right. Any other guest? All right. So she got this. This was in a lot of Barbie doll house furniture that she was purchased at a Big Bag Accessories included. She paid $9 for the complete lot of 23 pieces. So her cost into this is like 47 cents. And it sold the same day listed it on the same day, and it sold the very next day. So it only took a day to sell. Maria, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Michael says the 70 ceramic ones were from Sears and Roebuck. Okay. Good to see you, Maria. Welcome. Well, she got these again for her cost was 47 cents. She bought it in a big bundle deal for $9. Her cost on this particular set was for 47 cents. And she sold it for $19.95. And evidently the next two more items that I'm showing the same buyer bought all three of these. So that's the first one. The next one, this is a 1990s Arco Mattel Barbie kitchen set, sink, dishwasher, stove, refrigerator, and chair. Show you the pictures. I'm not sure they were for Barbies, the Barbie doll collection, so I'm not sure. There's the dishwasher, the sink, the cabinet. See, we got the racks inside the dishwasher. That is so cool. The refrigerator with the shelves. The chair. All right, would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, will be the most you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for. Mary Beth says pick this up for $4 and turn it into $24. Barbie stuff, yep. No, those are little Barbie sets. Myra says pick this up for $4 and turn it into $20. Just had it to change. You do that every time you're on the morning show with us. That's awesome, Glenn. A desk clock, awesome. Angie, hello, good morning and welcome. Says pick this up for $5 and turn it into $25. Glenn says pick this up for 45 cents and turn it into $22.95. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was because it was plastic or something. Yeah. Myra, I do that on the first Monday of every month. Yes. I already got all comments from all the videos this month already on the list. Yep, I sure do. They were plastic. The Barbie doll set, the first canisters, they were plastic. And a lot of these are all the Barbie doll house collection, doll furniture, and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll always have it the first Monday of each month, Myra. That will still be the same. That has not changed. Any other guess? Would you buy this or would you leave it? And will be the most you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for. Myra, I'm not understanding. Why are you saying Tuesday? I said the first Monday of every month. The first Monday of each following month. Whatever day that falls on. Beth, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, Jennifer says pick this up for 50 cents as soon as it comes in the stream and sell it for $20. Again, this is from Regina. Jeffrey says pick it up for $6 and turn it into $20. Again, she picked this up for the same Barbie lot set. She bought it for $9 for the whole lot. So her cost is 47 cents each. This one, she took an offer. She had it listed for $44.95. And it went to the same buyer with the canisters. And she took an offer of $35. And the next item, again, Barbie doll set. And these are the Mattel Barbie doll Pretty Light living room set lamps. Mattel Barbie Pretty Living Bedroom purple lamp, yellow flower, purple vase. Show you the pictures. Cute. Yeah, you're right, Mara. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'll have to change it to Tuesdays. Yep. Jeffrey, you're gonna buy Johnny for $6 and so. You know how to pick it up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Myra says pick this up for $1.69 and turn it into $15.23. Mary Beth says pick this up for $1 and turn it into $12. All right, Glenn says pick this up for 47 cents and turn it into $19.95. Any other guess? Well, again, she did buy this for 47 cents each. A piece was her cost. Jefferson says 50 cents into $20. All right, and so she did pick this up for 47 cents in the bundle deal, so that they're the same buyer who bought the other two that we just showed. And this one sold for $12.99. And the same buyer bought all three that we just showed. All right, the next item is also from Regina. Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. So the next item also was sent in by Regina. This is an Artifacts, which is also JJ, which was running under the name Artifacts in 1986. And this is one of those JJ brooches under the Artifacts name. But again, that was from 1986. And this is a cherry brooch, enamel. So if you ever see these, they made them in 1986 under the name Artifacts, but they were marked and assigned JJ. And they're from 1986. And you'll normally see the Roman numeral numbers at the bottom. It's 1986. It is a cute one. All right, Mary Beth says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $15. What's up, Chuck? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $19. Jennifer says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into $30. We can't answer that at this time, Myra. Jeffrey says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $50. Mara says, pick this up for $4.12 and turn it into $21.40. Any other guest? All right, I'm not seeing any other guests come in. Again, this was sent in by Regina. And yes, she did buy this from Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee. She thinks her cost was about $4. It took about 4 months to sell. And she did sell this on Poshmark and sold it for $20. So yes, she did buy it from Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee and sold it for $20 on Poshmark. All right, this next item also is from Regina. Sold it on Macari. And this is a world's smallest Hot Wheel die-cast miniature toy car by Mattel. And it also came with a collector's button. That is a very small one. I don't think I've ever seen a micro size Hot Wheel before. Yeah, I've never seen one that small before. And it comes with this little matching collector's button. It's different. Let's see. Chuck says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $29. It's a cool color, too. Mary Beth says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $21. Mara says, pick this up for 75 cents and turn it into $14.82. Jeffrey says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $40. And Jennifer says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $25. I didn't see a year on it. All right, let me get back to the notes. Angie says, pick this up for 50 cents and turn it into $15. All right, so Regina picked this up at a garage sale for 50 cents. It did take her 6 months to sell, and she did take an offer and sold it for $13. She had it listed for $19.95 and took an offer for $13 on Macari. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. And that is from Regina. Sold it on Macari. All right, now the next item. You're good. It's all good, though, Jennifer. It's okay. No problem. It's all about having fun. That's all it is. All right, this next item sold on Etsy. This is an Anna Lee doll. It's a baseball catcher with the catcher gear glove. This was from, I'm trying to remember the year. It's going to be on the pictures. I want to say it's from the 90s. Or was it the 80s? I know I took pictures of it. It did have the card and everything with it. I guess I didn't put the year. I want to say it's from the 1980s. Let me look at my notes. 1994. This is from 1994. I knew I had the year somewhere. Let's see here. All market will bear missing. Yep. All right, Mary Beth says pick this up for $4 and turn it into $27. Hello, Ellen. Hello. Good morning and welcome, Claudette. Send you much peace, love. Oh, thank you and welcome. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to pick it up, what will be the most you pay for it and how much you think it sold for? It is an Anna Lee doll from 1994. Regina says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $45. All right, I'm not seeing any other guests, so we're going to go with this one. This one I picked it up for $9 on YouTube, on a YouTube auction from Miss Carol, Carol's Creative Corner, for $9. And I sold this for an offer to a watcher for $39.86. And I did buy it for $9 from Carol's Creative Corner. All right, this next item. This is the Oh My God Pet Little Live Pet French Bulldog. You squeeze it and it makes, you can talk to it and you can record your voice on it with sunglasses. You can sing your own songs if you sing into it, and it's got its birth certificate and everything inside. You basically would record your voice and it would re-say what you say in your voice, whatever you record. Regina says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into 20. And it's part of a series of pets. This is the bulldog with its sunglasses. The little pet, live pet. Mary Beth says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $16. Claudette says, buy it for $3 and turn it into $16. Regina says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $25. Chuck says, pick this up for, once it shows up in the stream, pick it up for $1 and turn it into $15. And Andrew says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $20. Well, this one I picked up at Kohl's. But if y'all remember last year, I did a birthday gift card that I got for $150. And I made a video on it, letting y'all know that I would take and buy only things that were on clearance to resell. So for me, it was on sale on clearance for $6.99, but I got it for free through my gift card, birthday gift card that I got last year on my birthday. And then I turned around and bought these items on clearance. So my cost was $0. And I wound up selling this one for an offer to a watcher because I believe it was my last one. Yep. And I sold that one for $19.99. That was the thing I did with that gift card. I was going to only buy anything and everything on clearance. All right. For those that may remember this next item, how many of y'all remember this? The electronic battleship game. Now, this one did not have the manual for it. So what I did, before I listed it, I did go online and print out the manual for it, just so I can have it with it. Show you the pictures. I did make sure it worked. I counted and make sure all the pieces were there. The battery compartments were nice and clean. I made sure to count out all the pieces, make sure everything was there. And I made sure to separate them for each of the gaming pieces. Made sure the manual was with it. Now, would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were to purchase it, would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? I sunk my battleship. Ella. Hello, good morning, and welcome in. Claudette says, pick this up for $6 and turn it into $25. Yes, you sunk my battleship. Chuck says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $38. Mary Beth says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $40. Regina says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $37. Do we have any guests? Any other guests? Well, this one I picked up for free in a garage sale free pile. Got it for free out of a garage sale, a little free pile. And I did sell it for an offer of $67.25. Yes, it was a free pile at a garage sale. That's right. Don't forget, tonight at 5 o'clock on the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel will be the 5 o'clock traffic jam. So, yep. Got it free in a free pile. And I realized after I was taking these pictures, I had something in the background. I usually never do that, but yeah. Yep. So, yeah, I had it listed. It took about a year to sell, but guess what? It was okay. It sold. And I did take an offer. I let him have it. But no problem. All right, this next item is an Eddie Bauer neck warmer fleece shell liner with the pull strings plaid. It is one of those neck warmers. It is by Eddie Bauer. I had a customer email me through eBay wanting to know, was this an actual authentic piece? So what I did was I pointed out on the pictures that yes, the tag does, and it does have the embroidered bird right here, and that it also had the Eddie Bauer tag on the inside. I purchased this. It's a one size fits all, most. But I did not like the way it fit around my neck, so I listed it. I actually bought it for myself, but I didn't like the way it was around my neck, so I listed it. Now this one, I just didn't like it, so I listed it. Let's see, nice sale, wow, holy crap, nice sale, good one, yeah. Slender Man. All right, Maribeth says pick this up for $2 and turn it into $16. Claudette says pick this up for $2 and sell it for $22. Angie says pick this up for $2 and sell it for $16. Chuck says pick this up for $1 and sell it for $19. Any other one that would like to put in their guess? Regina says, pick this up for $3 and turn it into $25. Well, I just didn't like the way it filled around my neck. I don't like anything close to my neck yeah, I just didn't like it. So I listed it. All right, so again, I did pay this one. I did buy it on an online auction. And I want to say I got this from someone I don't remember. It's been a while that I've had this. It's when I first started buying stuff online. And again, I bought it for myself, didn't like it, so I turned around and listed it. But I did pay $3 for it. And I sold it for an offer to a watcher. Actually, it was on sale for 30% off. And it sold for $21.41. Yes, I was running a 30% off sale, which I need to run another one soon. But yeah. Now, this next item, let me make sure. Let me see something, because as I go further, it may not be still opened. Let me make sure they're still on the page, because after a while, they go back to the original listing. Okay, I'm good. All right, so this next item, I just want to make sure it was in the right pictures, because if I don't, it will show the price, and that's not going to be cool. All right. This next item is a Bob's for Clean Living Furniture Care Kit. It is new sealed. It is to use for, let's see, it's a water-based wood polish, fabric and rug, and wood polish. So it was a combination of these different containers in this one package. The brand is Bob's. Janice, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Claudette says, I would pass. Mary Beth says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $22. Regina says, pick it up for $5 and keep it. Anyone else would like to take a guess or tell me you pass? Janice says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into $13. Well, this one I got for free. And I did take an offer. Andrew says, pass. Come on, stream. Bring it up. All right. Andrew says, pass. And Jennifer says, pick this up for $1 and turn it into $20. So I did get this one for free. And I did sell it for an offer to a watcher for $16.98. All right, this next item. This is an Amy Kistenberg Pebble Leather Cobalt Blue leather shoulder bag, handbag with silver hardware, new with tags. And it did come with a dust cover and an additional crossbody strap or shoulder strap. New with tags. It also came with a dust cover. That's the bottom of it. The inside. One side had a zipper pocket. The other side had a zipper pocket and two V pockets. All right, would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it sold for? All right, Jennifer says, honestly, I would probably pass on all of this stuff if I was outsourcing. Mary Beth says, pick this up for $15 and turn it into $37. Claudette says, pick this up for 10 and sell it for 65. Chuck says, pick it up for 50 cents and turn it into $11. I would probably leave it. Denise says, pick this up for $10 and turn it into 75. That's why this show is so good. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Janice says, pick this up for $4 and turn it into 45. Huawei, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. What's the coffee you're drinking? It is chocolate macadamia coffee from Hawaii. Chocolate macadamia nuts is the coffee I'm drinking. Angie says, I would pass. Oh, it's good. That's what I've been drinking all week. Got it when I was in Hawaii. It is good. Anyone else would like to take a guess if you would pick this up? What would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Now, on this one, I did take a chance on it. I never heard of this brand before. And I bought this on a Posh Share Show for $37. Yes, I picked it up. Mary, hello, good morning and welcome. Mary says, pick this up for $4 and turn it into $30. I did pick this up on a Posh Live Share Show. I did pay $37 for it. And I sold it for, are y'all sitting down? I took a chance on this one, and it paid off. Sold it for $190.65. I did take an offer on it, too, by the way. That was the offer I took. Somebody sent me an offer, and I took it. I let them have it with no problem. Yeah. They sent me an offer, and I let them have it. But, yeah, I did take an offer on that one, which is fine with me because I only paid $37 for it. Yeah. Yep. You just never know. But I took a chance on it, and it was worth it. It was a good chance I took on this one. And again, I bought that on a Posh Live Share Show. Let's see. Yes. Well, with eBay plus shipping, the shipping was $6.14 on the shipping on that one. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, $6.14 on shipping. That's right. Yep. 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 That was a great sale. Thank you. And that was on eBay. That's why I don't mind taking chances on certain things, especially when I didn't know the brand, but I did look up the comps when I did buy it. You're good at this? Look, if it was 50 cents, I would have bought it. Definitely. But no, it wasn't 50 cents. All right, my next item is, I got more for next week too. Some good stuff. All right, this is a vintage Texaco Houston Pride solid brass belt buckle from 1980. 1980. And it is marked on the back. Inner Quartz Brass Works from 1980. And it is numbered 98221. I did not polish it. I just left it as is. Let's see here. Chuck says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $29. Claudette says, pick this up for $7 and turn it into $32. Mary Beth says, pick this up for $2 and turn it into $32. Miss Denise says, pick it up for 99 cents and turn it into $35. Mary says, pick this up for $5 and turn it into $17. Tina says, pick this up for $15 and turn it into $75. 1980, last century. Well, this one I got for free. Regina says $2 into 35. And Janice says pick this up for $1 and turn it into 26. Again, I did get this for free. And I sold this one for $25.82. And it was on a 30% off sale. And sold it for $25.82. $25.82, and it was on a 30% off sale that I sold that on. Which was awesome. Because it took a while for that one to sell. I got it back in June of last year. June, July. At a garage sale. I saved it, Mr. Johnny. You're better at belt buckles than handbags. All right. Now this next item. It is a cut and polished turquoise stone pendant. And I did make sure to put in the description about there was a chip on the bottom of it. And I took a close-up picture of it. So yes, this was a pendant. Cut and polished turquoise stone pendant. And right here, there was a small chip at the bottom of it. I even showed closer that there was a little crack right here. You can still see it, but I made sure to point it out, and I'll put it in the description. Making sure they saw it. It is a 1 5/8 inches wide, and it was 2 1/4 inch long. Would you buy this or would you leave it? What would be the most you would pick it up for, and how much you think it's sold for? Looks like Bigsby. All right, Mary Beth says pick this up for $4 and turn it into 24. Mary says pick this up for 1 and turn it into 8. Claudette says pick this up for 4 and turn it into $18. Chuck says pick this up for $1 and turn it into 13. Miss Denise says pick this up for 2 and sell it for 26. Tina says pick this up for $9 and turn it into $125. Jennifer says pick this up for 5 and turn it into 25. I'm not seeing any other ones coming in. Jana says pick this up for $1 and turn it into $28. I got this for free. Someone sent it to me as an extra little gift in a package. And they put a note on it saying it is chipped. I was fine with that because I listed it. And I sold it for an offer to a watcher for $43.16 is what I took the offer for. I sure did. I sure did. I let them have it with no problem. I sold it for the $43.16. They sent me an offer and I accepted it. Yep. I don't mind it, and I don't know why they sent me an offer for $43.16, so I took it. I don't mind taking offers. Yep. Sure did. And again, they told me it was cracked and chipped, so I listed it as cracked and chipped. And it's still sold. Even with an offer, it was a good price. All right, so that concludes the today's. Would you buy it or would you? Yes, it was from Brandon. How did you know? Yeah, it was from Brandon. Yeah, that was from Brandon. Yep. You were right, Michael. And I don't mind because it's still sold. It's still, but I made sure to include it in not only the pictures, but I made sure to include it in the description as well. So I don't mind. Yeah. I mean, you know, A sale is a sale, right? So don't forget, if you would like to be part of this on Fridays, make sure you send me those links to items that sold on any platform you sold it on. In the email, make sure you include the link. In some cases, if you don't know how to do the link, just send me a screenshot off the platform it's sold on. So I will be able to go find it, pull it, and have it ready for the show next Friday. Also, in the description of your email, make sure you put not only the link, but let me know you purchased it, how much you paid for it. If you took an offer, how much was that offer for? And how long, if you remember, how long did it take to sell? And you will be part of the next week's Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? And I'll be adding them to the list for next week's show. When I get those emails, I do star them so I don't miss out on them. So I'll have them ready for the next week's show. Also, don't forget this afternoon at 5 o'clock, Traffic Jam on my Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. If you would like to come on up and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is now at the top of the chat pinned, and it is in the chat. That was funny, Johnny. You're welcome. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. This is always so much fun. Well, you're welcome, and that's what it's all about, having fun in it. And you know, you never know when you go outsourcing, you might see something that you're just like, oh wait, I saw that. I can't believe how much it sold for. Yeah. Get some sun and find some reason to smile today. That is right. Yeah. So again, make sure you do send them in if you would like to. That's every Friday at 8:30, right here on this channel. Let's see whose birthdays are today. I found out yesterday we had a missed birthday on the calendar, but let me see. Today is, I haven't seen her in a while. Yaya's Best Life birthday today, and Horizon Picks Roy's birthday today. And Monday is Adopted Retrospect's birthday. Next Wednesday is Purple Wink's birthday. Next Thursday is Little Debbie's birthday and Brenda Reed's birthday. And next Friday is Bill Sidegrass's birthday. Also, don't forget this Sunday, I am on as co-host with Buffalo Picker, the Defend the Hustle, this Sunday. The show is every Sunday, but I am the guest co-host on that last show of the month. And that'll be this Sunday, Defend the Hustle on the Buffalo Pickers channel. Tonight I have the 5 o'clock traffic jam. Sunday I'll be on with Buffalo Picker. This Monday I will be doing our bingo, of course, at 4:30. Tuesday I'll be on with Friends Selling with Friends, and that is my 2 o'clock time slot on that one. And then next Friday will be the 5 o'clock traffic jam again. That's my schedule coming up this week. And then again, the following Sunday I'll be on with Mark and Mike, two old guys, vintage and resale. You are all invited to Miss Colleen's monthly clothing shoe sale tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central. And that's what it's all about, having fun and learning things. And you just never know. It's amazing on what people send me. Those are in our community who send me items that they sold and how much they bought it for and how much they sold it for. It makes you thinking when you're going out, should you pick that up or would you pick it up? And how much you think would be the most you should pay for it. But you never know. Everybody is in different locations, so you never know what each person is going to be paying it or picking it up for. I don't think Ryson Pick's here, but it's just a matter because I said it was his birthday today. Yeah, I don't think he's here. He's probably sleeping. It's early for him. So with that being said, if anybody would like to come on up, you're more than welcome to come on up and promote your channel. So with that being said, my numbers are going down, and it is that time for me to go ahead and end the show. If you'd like to come on after the show is over, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on up. Nope, not here. Yeah, today's his birthday. That's why. Monday, I will be live at 7:05. That's Myra, not me, Myra. There's the link. Myra goes live Monday through Friday at 7:05. So go ahead and make sure you drop your links if you have. Well, Jennifer's been dropping your links to your channels or any special events you have. Make sure if you are doing a regular scheduled show on your channel and you would like to be on the community tab calendar, make sure you send me a message and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar, but you have to let me know. Been watching you on the TV, love that person. Well, thank you, Robin. Hello, good morning, and welcome to you as well. All right, so as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out, and y'all come back now. You hear? I got to click buttons. Get back over here, Johnny. There we go.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man. You got